So this happened today. You may be asking yourself, what's that giant red box with a red arrow pointing down that says 15,721.67? And it says minus 6.29%. Well, if you put your money in stocks right now, you should be crapping yourself right now because people are going bankrupt right now. Let's go ahead and watch this article from Fox News.
Some would call history in the
We've
making.
never
Scary,
been-
don't say that.
We have never been down 1,000 points ever, not even intraday on the NASDAQ.
Is that true?
That is true.
Okay.
Crazy.
Down 6% right from the get-go. This is heavy big tech. Here we go. Look at them go down. Microsoft is down $20. That's 5%. Alphabet, 5%. Meta, 6%. Amazon, 6%. Apple, 9% down. Let's pull out
That
Apple.
is crazy.
Now, this is interesting. A question for you.
So when I don't know that much about stocks, I'm not like a big stock guy or anything like that. But I know for a fact that when your stock goes down $20, that's horrible. That's insane. Because if you have like 100 stock, right? Like 100 stock, that's minus $20 per stock. So that's $2,000 you just lost right there. Right then and there, you lost $2,000. Some people have a lot more stocks in Microsoft and in Apple, and this is terrible. If you have money invested into these big tech companies, you're screwed. And I really pray for the families that are affected by this. Some people put their life savings into this, hoping it's going to take off and they're going to, they can retire one day. Now it's out the window. Some people are stupid with their money too. They'll put like everything into it, and then when this happens, they'll lose everything. So this is trending on Twitter as well. So I wanted to look at the tweets. When you go on Twitter, that big number we were looking at in the beginning is trending. It says it right here. It says Trump. So when you go down here, so people are saying Trump, 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 Trump with all these numbers on there from the stock. They're saying that Trump was right. This is something that is damning to Kamala Harris and the Democrat administration in the whole. People are saying that Trump predicted all this, and in 2020, he said the stock market is going to crash, but obviously he was right. There's also videos of him saying like, "Oh, gas is going to go up extremely high," which it did. So a lot of stuff that Trump was saying was right. And I'm not the kind of person that is like a complete like Trumper. I don't have anything paraphernalia of like anything that's like Trump 2024 or anything like that. But if this guy is keeping everything safe and everything good with the country, like the economy, you got to vote for this guy, man. I mean, it's just crazy to me how people still stick up for Kamala. I don't understand that. I just don't understand how people can sit there and is okay losing all this money but still support a candidate that literally lost him all this money. I just don't understand that. And it's an ideology at the end of the day, because these people are just completely and utterly insane. They still want to support the Democrat Party. And if you're a Democrat, you guys got to open your eyes to this, guys, because this is not good for anybody. This is not good for the environment, or not the environment, but us as a population. Our children are gonna feel this, and if you ever want to have children, they're gonna feel this. So, obviously, I'm not too happy with this, and thank God I didn't put a lot of any money into stocks or anything like that. So I don't have a say so, but I'm pretty sure people who have put their money in the stocks, they're feeling it right now. So on all, guys, it's just this year has been crazy. This is probably like one of the biggest crashes ever in American history. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen it for a long time. Either or. It looks pretty bad. Looks pretty bad for the Biden administration, Kamala Harris. It just looks bad for everybody. And like I said, I pray for the families that are affected by it. I don't really care about big tech companies because they have this coming, guys. Like Apple, I don't care. Google, I don't care. These big tech companies, they wanted this. Well, they're gonna get it. They're gonna reap what they sowed. But just a normal average person that wants to make a few bucks, lost everything. Sucks for them. Anyway, I just wanted to cover this. I thought this was crazy that this happened. This might. I don't want to fearmonger. I don't want to say that we're heading towards a Great Depression, but this should make you want to like not vote for the party that's making it happen. And I don't care if you want to be inclusive. I don't care if you want, you know, the environment to be better. If you'd rather have the whole country go broke and we pretty much have to fight for survival for you to feel better, then you shouldn't vote. I just don't feel like you should vote. Like, you should have some common sense. And these wealthy people that still want to vote Democrat, they're stupid. They're stupid people that just have an ideology, and they don't care if they don't care if the world collapses because they have money to support themselves. They don't care about average people like us. But just wake up, guys. You know, they don't care about normal people like us. They don't. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.
Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys and smiling in the sunshine and having fun. Smiling in the sunshine, having fun. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers.
Not have sons who are too busy buying NFTs and say, oh, I made a little bit of money, and have skinny little arms and go to crypto conventions and be dorks. I will not have nerds as children. I refuse to have a nerd carry the name Tate. If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die, him or me, and I'll challenge him to Mortal Kombat. Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris, you're sitting there having a f***ing coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, I've seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive and take one terrorist out. Next, get the AK, the AK, the AK, the AK. My flight's delayed. But when my flight's delayed, it's not like when your flight's delayed. I'm not with a bunch of peasants. But when my flight's delayed, it's my flight's delayed. We just have our meal early. People ask me, well, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? He is. And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed? You're wrong! You're fucking poor!